Oh, I didn't even mess up my hair yet. I'm live. Hello, nieces and nephews. This is your Uncle Bill Dube, and welcome to week 32, year 2022. And we're live. And what are we talking about today? Climb Week. Climb Week is one of the most interesting weeks because it gives me a chance to concentrate on what Uncle Bill hasn't been doing. What I have been doing, let's talk about that first. I've been getting a lot of walking in. I've been making sure that hello there, Nigel. Great to see you. Welcome to week 32, Climb Week. I'm so glad that you dropped in. Nigel's channel, Salad Cream Boys Well-Being. You have to check it out. He's definitely going to be to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. You just watch, because he has one thing that most subscribers don't have. He has more hours than he does subscribers, a lot more hours. He's already to the point of Sharmisa cooking with, Sharisa. I'm sorry, I put an M in there. Check out Cooking with Sharisa, also a great channel. Good to have both of you here. Here's Nigel. Here's Sharisa. Nigel meets Sharisa. Sharisa meets Nigel. And 5 crazy things are coming up. Here is the first one. Might as well have the biggest one first. One thing that Uncle Bill is thinking about doing is having actually a shopping channel. Not one where I actually promote products, but how to save money. I saved like 36. Let me see. Do I have the receipt in my pocket still? I should. It says I saved $15.98. Well, that adds up very fast. Here's the first thing that I purchased. This one has to do with physical fitness. It is a fitness trainer, full body bar. You can use it for a sit-up bar, a push-up bar, and also this one here. I don't know how confident I'd be doing that. I do have pull-up bars. I bought it primarily for the sit-up bar. Got this for $20 over at Big Five. And by the way, Nigel, things are a lot less expensive over here. So welcome to America. Now, second thing that I purchased, because it wasn't just this that got me the $15 of savings. I bought another thing over at Big Five, and it was kind of funny too, because first off, a little thing that this is one of the things that made me think, oh, geez, Uncle Bill needs to be talking to people about shopping and how to shop. And I missed Uncle Al. Uncle Al has Die Bullfrog 79. It's a great channel. It's about, I guess, prepping for what we're already experiencing. And that is, drought, famine, unemployment, you name it. It's here, and he is prepared for it. Uncle Al, I should have followed your sage advice and made some raised bed gardens this year. Uncle Bill is going to be a little hungry as far as for salad over the winter. I have plenty of rice, though. Now, the other thing that I picked up, which is number 2, hard to believe we're only up on 2, but number 2 is a nice shirt. I purchased a Russell athletic shirt, and it's backwards to you. There it is, Russell athletic shirt. That was for $5. We got $5 shirt and 5 crazy things from Uncle Bill's house that have to do with exercise today. Exercising, you need to have clothes while you're exercising. And the good Lord was looking out for me today, because I ripped my pants the other day on a secondhand oven that I've been working on getting installed into my house. It's a gas oven, so you got to be really careful. And there aren't any real plumbers that I would trust with it. I had a hard time matching up the pipe. And the third thing has to do with the fact that I ripped my pants. I was looking on Walmart on their website. couldn't find a pair of pants. I went over to Walmart, the store, however. I bought the last pair of size 34 cargo pants. $15. What a great savings. These are the best cargo pants, in my humble opinion. And the other thing that I like about them is the newer ones have stretch waist. This is a non-stretch waist. I don't like elastic in the waist because elastic does one thing. It breaks down and it doesn't last. These will last. That's number 3. And I forgot what, oh yeah, number 4. Number 4 is when you're going and you're doing shopnastics, you need things to carry around. And did anybody ask any questions, Bridget? I know you're watching out. Okay, 5, watching. I'm on 4, which is right here. And please hit the like button. Oh, Uncle Al, you're so great for doing that. As a matter of fact, I didn't hit the like button, but I have to go. No, I'm not going to do that because that'll double up my sound. One thing that you can do while you're doing, while you're attending any live stream, is open it twice. Make sure that you don't actually get on the second one that you're opening, and pop out the chat right away. And then what you do is you click the thing for participants. You can't do this before popping out the chat because you can't pop out the chat once you have the participants selected. But pop it out, bring it over to the side, and then click for participants. That's a little Uncle Bill trick. Now this is number 4. It is a sling bag. These things are great. It's small. You say, Uncle Bill, I can't do shopnastics and I don't want to carry the bags that they have over there and whatever. This is number 4. Number 5, I do not have actually this week. There's one that I could probably make really quickly. Okay, here's number 5. You take this. This is just garbage right now. Once it's empty, you cut off the ends and then you slice one slice around here, and then you have a handle for carrying those plastic bags that when they get really heavy, because they can actually carry quite a bit, like 30 pounds in one of those, what do they call them? T-shirt bags. But those things are great, but the problem is they hurt your hand after a while if you're walking more than, to your car. And Uncle Bill walks all the way from his house. I actually got my walk-in for today already, 5 miles, all the way over to Walmart, then to the Big 5, and then on my way home. Had I not had an issue at Big 5, I would have remembered also to go to the grocery store and pick up relish. Now, it wasn't really an altercation. It was just a thing about shopping. If you're shopping and you're told no, just think of it as new opportunity, because no means that the salesperson that you asked was too lazy to do it for you. No means new opportunity, because when I was over at Big 5 and I asked, do you have any of these in stock? I can't find them. I had already done a quick cursory look. And the guy said, no, we have none. They're not in stock. I said, can you check out in the back? And he goes, no. And 2 no's means new opportunity. After he left, I decided, well, I will take another look. So here's my bar. I have it. I wouldn't have it if I just accepted the no. You never want to accept a no on first no, because people will tell you no just to get you out of their face. And that's not something that's really very polite, but Uncle Bill tells it like it is, much like Uncle Al tells it like it is. Now, who did I miss? I think I missed Andrew. Andrew, Simple Cooking. Yes, Andrew. I'm sorry, Andrew. I didn't catch you when you first came in here. check out Andrew's Simple Cooking, because if I don't mention everybody that comes onto this chat, I'm not doing them a service. Now we have Andrew's Simple Cooking. We have Sharisa Cooking. Good. Both of them are great channels. We have Die Bullfrog, and he's great for prep training, how to prepare for global disaster. Also, he's good for cooking too, simple cooking. And Andrew's great for simple cooking. And we have Nigel, who's into self-care and prevention for self-care. I think I sent you, Nigel. Did I? I don't. Did I volley you a link over on about self-care? That one about 10 signs of wellness and whether you're under stress or not. I had one of the pull-up things, they're very heavy on the door. Yeah. That is why I'm not putting it up on the, and I've heard about them doing that. That is why Uncle Bill bought it, for doing the sit-ups, maybe the push-ups. And another thing that I forgot to say is this week, I am going to be doing lots. I'm going to do the sit-ups. I'm going to commit to doing 35 sit-ups a day. I was going to say I was going to do 35 in the morning, 35 in the evening, but I also do a 20-minute workout every night, which is 10 minutes on my treadmill and then 10 minutes on my maxi climber. And if I get watching a channel on Prime Video, a lot of times it's longer than 20 minutes. And I'll be doing couch to 5K. I like that one, Nigel. That works too. That works too. And I know you had been talking about weight loss a little bit. There's two keys to weight loss that really don't take any effort at all, hardly, other than just a little bit of discipline. And I'm going to go over those right now. One is, make sure to drink half of your body weight in water a day in ounces, and use pounds, not stones, because if you're like 12 stones, that would be 6 ounces of water, and that's not very much water. So if you're like, say, let's say my weight, which is right around 180, so I should drink 90 ounces or more of water a day, and I do. That is the number one thing you can do for weight loss. And if you space it out too, don't just guzzle down 90 ounces all at once, because then you'll get sick. The second one is 2 hours before you put your head on that pillow at night, stop eating. And that means, what I call eating is anything that has calories. Make sure that it doesn't pass down your mouth. In other words, if you're drinking beer, no more beer after. So 2 things. You do those 2 things, and I guarantee, 1, you'll feel better, and 2, you will probably lose some weight. Now, here's the third bonus one. If you snore, make sure to get a sleep study. Also, I have found that getting to bed early at night makes a real big difference the next day. Even though I get 8 hours of sleep a night, I have found that if I go to bed after 10 o'clock, even though I get an 8-hour sleep, because I make sure I get 8 hours of sleep, I do not feel as good as if I went to bed before 10. Who knew? Physical fitness. It's a fun subject. That's what we're talking about. If you guys got any questions, feel free to ask them. And Andrew, have you been, how are things doing with your carpal tunnel? And hopefully your mom's doing better with her COVID. And Nigel, no food after 7. Yes, if you go to bed at 9, no food after 7. And that includes soda, You can drink all the water you want. You can drink a flavored water that has no calories, but don't drink like say pop, or don't have a milkshake. Things. Don't eat a banana. They're healthy for you. Yeah, they're healthy, but it's still anything that you put into your system 2 hours before you go to bed that is stored as fat calories. And fat, although the a lot of people are saying that fat is a good thing to eat these days. I don't know. Healthy fats. I do coconut oil myself in the morning, 1 teaspoon of that along with my grits combination, because that I love grits. And they are having a shortage of grits, Uncle Al. You were right. I was wrong. I'm glad I stocked up because I did listen to you. I just was surprised to see that there definitely are things that are not on the shelves that used to be on the shelves year around. They're losing that stuff. Yeah, diet Pedialyte. Ugh, just even the sound of that sounds icky. Because I remember Pedialyte from oh geez, that's a drink that a lot of times you get if you're having problems out in other areas, just to make sure that you get the electrolytes in your system. And if you do need it for electrolytes, then definitely make sure to have that stuff. Every so often, I like to have a diet Pedialyte. Everybody has different things. I'm not telling anybody not to do anything, or that uh, I am the all-knowing orb, because anybody who does that with you, one thing I've found in life is as soon as you say, this is fact, this is the way it should be, somebody will prove to you that it's not the way to be. All right. It is too hot, Bridget. You are absolutely right. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys hear the road noise, but I had to have the window open because it's 77.9 degrees in my room right now. And if I close the window, it would go up to about 82. And that is a bit warm. I'm a little bit warm from doing all my walking all day long today, because that was pretty good walk in there. Bridget knows how long it is because she lived here. The noise isn't too loud. Thank you. And what else do we want to talk about? Okay, what do you guys think of the idea of how to? I didn't do the research. I meant to do it as soon as I got back, but I decided to opt to eat lunch so that I didn't fall over of not having any calories in my system. I'm thinking of, yes, one more channel, because YouTube does like niche down channels, or maybe I should just add it onto this channel. What do you think of Bill Dube's shopping hints? Maybe I'll do that on Friday afternoons and have something that has to do with Uncle Bill's shopping tips for like the word no, new opportunity. You go and you check in the store yourself, because the staff there, usually they're getting paid minimum wage, which in the United States is too high, but that's just an opinion. And anybody who's on minimum wage will tell you that it's not high enough, but who knows? So what do you think of that? Everyone responds differently to diets. Yeah. The reason why I don't call it a diet, Nigel, because and if you want to download, I can volley it to you after this broadcast, or I might have already volleyed it to you. I have a downloadable, what do I call it, Andrew? I think I just call it life tips or something like that, on basically how to get fitness tips. And I don't call it weight loss, but if you do follow what my fitness tips are, odds are high that you'll lose weight. And okay, as soon as we're off, consider it done. I'll volley it to you, because I don't think I have your email address, or maybe I do. If I do, I'll email it to you too. And Uncle Al and Andrew. I'm brushing up on using SendFox. What did you think of the thing with the, oh, here. I will get this volley thing down and the YouTube thing. And somebody said there's another platform that they tried to get me to the other day. And Greg, GTO helps. And we were joking around, but I get notified quite often by somebody who says, oh, well, a friend of a friend of a friend said that I should be talking to you. And, they're from another country and they need a little help and they want to work on their English. And before you know it, they're asking you, oh, will you get off of this, off of Facebook? Can we talk to you on another platform? And I'm like, no way, Jose. I never do that. All right, Facebook Messenger. I rarely use email. Yeah, I can FB. Do you want me to just send you the link on Facebook Messenger or on Volley? Which do you prefer? Because it's a free download, and the cool thing about it is I don't even ask you for your email address. It's just anybody who has that link can download it. And there's also I wish I could remember exactly which link, and not the link, but the video that I had where I specifically had that in the description. Volley best. Okay, I'll volley it to you. I mean, either way, it's just going to be a link, just so that you know. But yes, Nigel, I am so proud of you. Nigel, everybody, with Salad Cream Boys Well-Being, with only just a little over 250, which probably is 260 subscribers today, is over 4,000 hours watch time. That's way more than Uncle Bill has. I don't even think I have 1/4 of that. And I'm so proud of you. Nigel is building it right. He's got his community and he's got his 100 true fans and beyond, which is great. 13,000 watch hours now. Wow. Yeah, no kidding. Nigel, once you finally get those 1,000 subscribers, it'll be ka-ching. Everybody will be going. But we're not in it for the money. You're out for helping people. And that is the way you have to look at it, because if you're in it for the money, what do you get at the end of the day? I guess money, but you don't get as many subscribers and you don't get as many people watching your videos. That's for sure. Have a nice, trusting face. Yes, Nigel, you do have a very trusting face. And plus, it helps that you come from England, because American women love an English accent. Now, there is, let's see, don't even have my, I was going to say I was going to show my carpal tunnel exercises, where you just take a size 21 rubber band and you go, and that helps. You put it on the outside. And then Uncle Al, great. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're still here. I hope that things are, you live up near Bakersfield, don't you, Uncle Al? Because I know that I think you're up on the high desert where it's like super hot. What is it, like 105 where you live today? We all have warmer weather in California than we used to. And this morning it was really crazy. There was fog down here in Imperial Beach, which is kind of nice to wake up to, but you know that it just means that winter is right around the bend, or as we say, rainy season, because we don't get much of a winter in SoCal. North of Bakersfield. Oh, I thought I was pretty good. I was off by 2 degrees. Oh, that's too hot for me. See, Uncle Al, I have no air conditioning in this house. So if it was 105, 103 degrees outside, it would be like 110 in the house. Oh, wow. That is hot. Hot, hot, hot. But let's see what's inside this thing because we have 5 minutes. Might as well give her. Let's break open my. Oh, I know. This is my. What is this? This is my shirt from. Ta-da! It was a musical up in LA. I got this at a book fair for free. Everyday carry. And open her up. This is what we have. The full body fitness trainer. Comes with tools. Ta-da! And the parts all look like they're pretty easily snapped together. Shouldn't be too hard to get together. So what do you guys think about the shopping thing? Should I go as a separate channel or just as a Friday special? Oh, I know what the fifth thing was. Oh man, how could I forget? I was talking to Greg from GTO. Hey, this is number 5. I totally forgot. Number 5 is alive. I can't believe I forgot. I bought new Skechers. And the first thing I do with Skechers is I pull out the memory foam and I put orthotics in there. I bought size 9 extra wide. I buy them about once a year. And then I pull out the memory foam. Now, these are great if you ever need a wrist rest for a laptop. You just cut the toes off. And that will make it so that you can put it on each side of the little touchpad and you'll have a wrist rest. Works like a champ. Plus, there's a little bit of glue that's left over on those that doesn't really stick to anything, but it keeps it in place. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Well, number 5, I was forgetting. A separate channel. Okay, I will do the tips, shopping tips as a separate channel. Now I got another channel art to do. So much. That was so funny. And Andrew, if you ever want, I think I still have it, but I remember there's just one little thing on your, I have a minute and a half left. No, 3 minutes. But there was a little thing on one of the plates, I think, on your banner that I had done for you that I sent you a second one where the thing was unclipped because your original artwork had clipped the plate and I synthetically made you a full-on plate. I might still have that artwork if you're interested. So just let me know, Andrew. And Nigel, I will not forget, I'm sending you the fitness, and that's right in line with this intro, week 32, year 2020. We're going to be on, I forget. There's a lot of forgetting going on today. Check out my new channel on Friday. It's Bill Dube Climber. And that is the channel to go to for Friday's video, which might be me putting together that thing, that bar, might be me using it. I might even, maybe I should have, show my belly at the beginning of the week. And then at the end of the week, I'll be like this. See, I know all those little tricks. All right, it's 2022. Why, what did I say? 2021, probably, or 2020, because I don't know. I just have 2020 just in my brain so many times. So, Bridget, thank you for correcting me. I must have said the wrong year because I can't even remember my own name half the time. Yes, this is Uncle Bill Dube's Variety Channel, and I love you all. Make every day this side of the dirt great because what other choice do we have? Love you. Bye bye. Ta-da! And now I have to find the end stream thing twice because it's in two different locations. YouTube, if you're listening, please put it in the same thing so we can just go click, click. I love using the YouTube studio.